Hi everyone! Today is our first day for this week 4, and so we are going to talk about two things right now. First, we're going to talk about WH questions: who, what, when, and where. Second, we're going to talk about subject pronouns, and that's he, she, it, and they. So, before we move forward, I want to remind everybody to read your vocabularies for today. Read 3 words every day and don't forget your parent's signature. Now, we're going to talk about WH questions, which I said earlier are who, when, what, and where. So when we say who, I want to remind you again, when we say who, we are talking about a person. And when you say what, we are talking about a thing or an action. And when you say when, we are talking about a date or a time. Like today. Today is January 25th of 2021. And when we talk about where, we are talking about a place. So let me give you more examples. Example number 1. The question is, blank is on the table. The answer is, it is a pencil. So we're talking about pencil here. So what are we going to use? Is it who, what, when, or where? So since we are talking about pencil, which is a thing, we are going to use what. What is on the table? It is a pencil. Alright, next. The question is, blank is she? The answer is, she is my sister. We are talking about the sister, and if we are talking about a person, what are we going to use? We are going to use who. Who is she? She is my sister. Next example. The question is, blank, are you going? The answer is, I am going to school. We are talking about school, we are talking about a place. And if it is a place, we are going to use where. Where are you going? I'm going to school. Next example. Blank is your birthday. It is on Friday. We are talking about a date, and so we are going to use when. When is your birthday? It is on Friday. So remember, when we use who, it is about a person. When we use what, it's a thing or an action. When we use when, it is a date or day or time. And when we use where, it's always a place. Let's practice. Let's answer this one. Blank is that boy. He is my brother. We're talking about boy, we're talking about the brother, and so we are going to use who. Who is that boy? He is my brother. Number 2. Blank are you doing? He is reading. We're talking about an action, and so we are going to use what. What are you doing? He is reading. Number 3. Blank is your book. It is in the bag. We are talking about the book, but we're talking the place of the book. So we are going to use where. Where is your book? It is in the bag. Number 4. Blank is the party. It is on Tuesday at 2 p.m. We're talking about a date, and so we are going to use when. When is the party? It is on Tuesday at 2 p.m. Do you understand, class? If you don't, you can always go back to the video and you can always replay it so you will review what is who, what, where, and when. Now let's move forward to our next topic. Subject pronouns. Alright, so what are the subject pronouns? These are the he, she, it, and they. So let's review again. When we say he, we are talking about a boy. When we say she, we are talking about a girl. When we say it, we are talking about a thing. And when we say they, we are talking about two or more people, things, or animals. It's always two or more, it's plural. And so let's have examples. Example number 1. May is a student. Blank is studying in LaSalle School. So the underlined word here is may. Is May a boy, a girl, a thing, or an animal? May is a girl. So if it's a girl, what do we use? We use she. She is studying in LaSalle School. Next, Max went to the market. Blank wants to buy some food to cook. Max is a boy, and so what are we going to use? We are going to use he. Max went to the market. He wants to buy some food to cook. Next example. The dog looked at me and blank started to bark. The dog is an animal. So we are going to use it. The dog looked at me and it started to bark. Next example. Where are my books? Are blank in my room? So the underlined word here is books. So if it's two or more, we are going to use they. Where are my books? Are they in my room? Now let's practice. Mr. Lee is a teacher. Number 1. We are going to change the underlined word. So Mr. Lee is a boy. And so if it's a boy, we will use he. He is a teacher. Number 2. Sue and May wants to play outside. Sue and May, it is two or more. And so what are we going to use? We are going to use they. They wants to play outside. Number 3. Miss Kim is studying in the library. Miss Kim is a girl, and so we are going to use she. She is studying in the library. Number 4. The cat is drinking milk. The cat is only one and it is an animal, and so we are going to use it. It is drinking milk. So that's all for today. Again, if you do not understand, just replay the video and so you could review it all over again. So I hope everyone is doing good. Goodbye, class.